Yo. Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys had an awesome 4th of July. It was a long ass weekend, if you ask me. But we are here. We're back. Good morning. Hope you guys are doing good. We've got some volatility this morning. About time. Holy crap. If we go back and look at this 1 hour time frame, I wanted to show you guys. Look at how price has been since, when is this? The end of Friday. Just crazy. So absolutely no volume. People that were trying to trade. It's just, what are you doing, right? So we are alive and well. Couple of things to note really quick. Let's jump back up to this 15-minute time frame. So in my opinion, since we've had this sell-off, market structure shift on a higher time frame, 1 hour market structure shift, 1 hour fair value gap lines up with the new week opening gap. We've come back. We've tapped into that now. Okay, so I wanted to wait till 9. Obviously, we got the macro that we're in right now. And, depending on how this forms coming out of here, I would like to see some downside. The other thing that stuck out as well is the fact that NQ, took out these highs as well. So NQ finally took out these highs that we've had marked up since, when is it? We had this marked up since, I guess, Monday. And we never got there until just now. So NQ is taking out some buy side. ES is taking out some buy side already. And we have some SMT divergence between these two because of that high being taken out on NQ, with ES being the weaker of the two. And we've got, if we jump out here to the regular trading hours, this new opening range gap right here. This is from obviously today. And we don't need to close the entire gap, but this is the opening range gap high. And if we turn here, great. If we fill the entire gap, great. Doesn't really matter, in my opinion, as long as we get the setup that we want from this area. And I would like to target the new week opening gap from last week. And I would like to target this daily fair value gap that never got filled in. And I would like to target this opening range gap from, when was this? Friday. So I would like to target all of these levels. I think this is going to be our sell side draw for today in the event that we, obviously get a bearish scenario. I would have been bullish, but with the sell-off and the market structure shift on a higher time frame, to me this is telling me that we're bearish right now. So until anything changes from there, that's going to be my bias for this morning. And let me go ahead and we can keep an eye on both of these. Oops. All right, get over here. Perfect. But yeah, we got SMT. We got SMT between these two right now. I'll point it out for you guys so you guys can see. So basically these highs right here, these are the Monday highs, and the Monday highs for ES are over here, if you guys can see that, right? So we've got SMT pretty obvious on a higher time frame. So I like it. Now let's wait and see if we can't get a nice little setup here coming out of this macro, and we'll be looking good. And to me, so let's jump back out to the 1 hour. To me, if you're following structure, looking at this time frame, you have to maintain bearishness up until realistically you need to see price start displacing above here, above this structure. You need to see price displace above market structure shifts. And then at that point, your bias is obviously incorrect, and you have to shift back bullish. But yeah, until then, you're just holding. I'm holding the same bias, and this is just a deep retracement. That's the way you have to look at it. Which these indices are known for. When I did trade a Fibonacci strategy, I would use it for indices, and a lot of times you would see price delivered at 886. And that was my entry. I would just enter here and I'd put my stop at the high. And then I'd shoot for, back then I thought risk to reward I thought it made you cool. So I would only ever shoot for this all-time low right here. Let's see here. What do we got? 4 minutes. 4 minutes until this new macro. Honestly, what I'd like to see would be price give us an entry and then let that macro run us all the way down to these levels of sell side. All right, yeah, I like this gap right here, guys. Let me measure this out quick. Ooh. Yeah, guys, so I'm going to get short right here. Oops. Looks like it's only like a 2.5 point stop. I'm going to go 1 tick into the gap, which is only 1 tick. Perfect. And I'm going to go 2.5 point stop. And I'm going to shoot for these levels of sell side. TP1 5 handles. Probably going to get out fully here. Truthfully. So how many ticks is this? 10 ticks. Oops. Could even probably do 3 contracts today, and I'm still under 0.5%. Yeah, buddy. But yeah, guys, so we got tapped into that order block. Got our market structure shift right here with this displacing candle down. Left our gap. Which we might have to adjust this trade. We just got our 2-minute market structure shift right here. Let's see here. We got macro not even here yet. 2 minutes out. Macro inbound. Let's see. 5 minute. Nothing yet there. I guess you could look at this as a market structure shift on the 3 minute as well with this displacement. Hold your horses. Holy shit. Come on. Wait. Do not take this out yet. Please. I beg you. All right, guys. Let's do this. Oh, fuck. I'm going to drag this Gone box along with us. The reason for it is because I wanted to make sure we're in premium. If we take this gap right here, and it looks like we are, right here. So my entry is going to be right here, guys. Now it's a little bit bigger of a stop, 15 ticks. Darn, I'm going to have to go back to 2 contracts. That's the same risk. That's funny. But yeah, guys, so market structure shift on 1, 2, 3 minute time frames, displacing price. Let's see if this lines up actually with that 3 minute. It kind of does actually. Not kind of, it does. So yeah, guys, this is going to be my trade. I'm going to enter right here. I'm going to get short 3.75 handle stop in a premium fair value gap. But if you want to wait for this one and be picky, that's up to you. Better get ready here. I'm a trader. Oh, wow. All right, well, I'm in, guys. I got a pretty bad fill, to be honest. All right, well, I'm in, guys. Let's see what we got. Like, I'm looking at about a 4 handle stop now at this point. That's off, okay. Where's my entry? All the way down here. Corey, bro, these gods, these trading gods, bro. Telling you, man. Yeah, guys, this is going to be TP1 for me right here, 5.5 handles. Yeah. 5.5 handles, TP1. To me, this is low-hanging fruit. Like I said, the only way we're wrong is if the bias is wrong. If the bias is wrong and you had a bullish bias, you'd flip it, right? You'd say consequent encroachment, new week opening gap. You know, price is going to continue to opening range gap high. That's the alternative. But we did get our entry in a premium. Fair value gap, we got our market structure shift with our displacement. I like it. So yeah, we want the macro to run us down here. Let's see, 8.5. Oh man. Really, guys, TP2. Yeah, I really like this. This is low-hanging fruit, guys. This is a strong TP1. It truthfully is. You know, can we get down here? I think it's possible. But you know, day like today, I'm gonna take what I can get, I guess. But this would kind of be like a best case, not best case scenario. Best case scenario would be taking out all these lows and redelivering all the way down here. But I'm not gonna be greedy today. Opening range gap low would be a great TP3. Oh, so my entry is 86.75. So that would put me at 76.75 for 10 handles and even 10. We'll just leave it like that for now. Let's go take a peek at NQ for a sec. Look at that. Dow's pushing up. Yeah, so far not so good, guys. We've disrespected this gap. So far, we've disrespected this gap. We want to see it get disrespected again and not hold as an inverse gap. At that point, I think the likelihood of our stops being hit are probably not terrible. Such as that. I guess this could be a good example of what seek and destroy conditions are like. If this seeks and destroys us. There you go. All right, yeah, I'm closing. It didn't even stop me out on MetaTrader, but I closed it. We might replay the setup again, so I'm just gonna I'll keep this all marked up. We'll delete the position. Where you headed, Dow? Where you headed, dog? For value gap breaker. Not really much else to cover. Just waiting on this setup to possibly form or tell us that there's nothing right now and that we'll wait. So I'm just going to get ready here, guys. Yeah. Yes, Diego. If we get to, you know, a gap left here, then yes. If not, then no, it's just you're just playing off the inverse. All right, guys, 1 second left. I'm planning to get short right here. I'll try to make it a different color so it's not confusing. I'm going to get short right in that gap. Put the position on. Boom. 325 handle stop. Yeah, this will be my last trade of the morning, guys. Regardless of how it plays out. If it plays out, awesome. And if it doesn't play out, you know, that's fine. That's why your risk management should be intact, and we'll reassess for PM. But yeah, after this trade, you know, like worst case scenario, we're wrong, and we just keep pushing higher. There's no, like, I'm not going to keep pushing it. We'll just get off. All right, boom. Got my entry right there. In the market maker's hands, guys. So I'm on MetaTrader. I'm in on this Top Step account, obviously. Entries 88.25, 83.25 is going to be 5 handles. I'll put a line there. 83.25, right below the consequent encroachment of the new week opening gap, almost at the low. Yeah, it's actually right at this low. But yeah, reasons for the trade. Here's our liquidity sweep right here. We're still respecting this 1 hour order block. We got our market structure shift right here on this displacement down. We left the fair value gap behind right here. And we disrespected the bullish fair value gap and playing off it as an inverse gap. is the idea, right? So targeting all this sell side, opposing liquidity. But yeah, I would like to see this thing just let loose. We're in the macro now, guys. We're in the macro. So it would make sense for us to start delivering. All right, guys, I'm gonna get ready to partial on MetaTrader. Consequent encroachment, new week opening gap. Damn. There we go. Partialed. I just took a small partial off on MetaTrader, guys. I'm not doing anything with this top step right now. But honestly, I might move this TP up to this low, this final low here. So that would be about 8 points for me. And that'll be like my TP2 on MetaTrader as well, guys. For me personally, like I said, if you want to TP at this low, I mean, it's up to you. This is a great TP1 right here, though, guys. We're 5 handles deep. We're at the new week opening gap low, pretty much. So this will be TP2, all in all, and then TP3 can be opening range. Well, yeah, if we're gonna get a runner today, to me, what would make sense? Opening range gap low, in a 3-point range. There we go. Get out of here. Don't wick either. Just go. Sheesh. Let's go. Your boys got to eat and go to the gym. Come on. Go. Go, go, go. But yeah, guys, I guess this is, you know, what I said in the Discord last night and then this morning. I mean, I knew we were going to have to, like, kind of fight for every point today, but, I mean, wow. This is more of a fight than I expected. Get going. There we go. TP2 got hit. I just partialed again on MetaTrader. Sick. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I won't lie, guys. That was a test of my patience, to be honest. That was not easy. But anyway, yeah, TP2, guys. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, so we're seeing that disrespect as well now. So let's jump back over here. One charts. And now let's look for, by the way, this is low-hanging fruit. It's been met. Take your partials, guys, if you haven't. For the love of God, please take your partials. I'm not saying that we can't get more out of this move, but it's by no means guaranteed. I mean, we're seeing it pick up now. That's nice. So I'm going to say for me, TP3 is going to be right here at about 13 handles. So this is going to be TP3 for me. I don't have much of my position left, to be honest. But, yeah, I'll get out here. I'll have what I have left. And I'll do the same down here. And if we happen to just run through here for whatever reason and just sell off today, that's not what I'm expecting. So therefore, I'm not going to anticipate that, and I'm not going to manage my trade that way. I'm just going to leave my stop at entry because I mean, I don't really care, to be honest. I'll just leave it. It's not that big of a difference. It's like 1 point. But if you want to trail your stop down to here above these highs, feel free. You'll save an extra about 2 points, but I'll leave that up to you guys, okay? So great session. Glad we got rewarded for our patience. And I appreciate you guys that stuck around and hung on. And I'll keep you guys updated in the Discord, and I'll see you guys on the session tomorrow. Most likely, based on how this plays out, we got the move we wanted. So I'm kind of anticipating not trading PM session anymore. So we'll just have to ride this one out for the day. That's kind of what I'm anticipating, okay? Otherwise, I'll see you guys on the session tomorrow morning, all right? Peace out, y'all. Have a good Wednesday. And I'll talk to you guys soon.